In previous classes, we had done with the causes of poverty. When we know the causes, when we know the problem, it becomes easy for us to find out the solution. So, here are your measures to reduce the poverty. What are the steps? What are the measures that should be taken to reduce in poverty in India? India has taken the following steps to reduce poverty during the planning period. The first one among them is to increase agriculture productivity. We have seen in the causes that per hectare and per labor productivity of agriculture sector in India is very low. So first is to increase agriculture productivity. In India, one of the basic reason of poverty is low productivity in agriculture. With increase in agriculture productivity, the income of agriculture laborer sorry with increase in agriculture productivity and increases the income of agriculture laborer, poverty can be reduced. If agriculture productivity increases, definitely the income of labor increases, and we can say that poverty can be reduced. Regarding this, through public program, farmer are informed about upgraded technologies. Many of the fair they organized where they keep on upgrading farmer about the informing farmer about the technologies available resources at a reasonable rate, improved infrastructure facilities, maximum price that where they can sell their maximum price of the product that they are producing, and regulated market for their प्रोड्यूस मतलब कि जो भी प्रोडक्शंस हुआ है वो अपने प्रोडक्ट जो भी एग्रीकल्चर किया है वेयर दे कैन सेल द प्रोग्राम गुड्स प्रोडक्शन. Development of agriculture will increase productivity per labor. It is very clearly said कि अगर agriculture का development हुआ, definitely per labor productivity will increase. Also, employment opportunities and price of food grain will decrease, and this will be more advantageous to the poor and poverty can be reduced. So this is the first measures, that is to increase agriculture productivity. Second is development of small scale and cottage industries. We have seen that during the second 5-year plan, importance was more given to basic and heavy industries, neglecting and cottage and small scale industries. Cottage and small scale industries are an industries that give maximum employment opportunities to the labor, and these types of industries are a blessing for a country like India where the population are high. Okay, so development of small scale industries, these are the industries where machinery work less and labor work are more. In India, small and cottage industries have made immense contribution in gross national income and employment. So, if small and cottage industries can be developed and encouraged, then poverty can be reduced on a large scale. Third measure to reduce agriculture productivity is development of unorganized sector. Unorganized sector includes vegetable vendor, mason in construction sector, agriculture laborers, vendors and etc. To improve the condition of this worker, to improve the condition of these workers, National Commissions has recommended to decide working condition, life insurance, health, old age pension, and other social security measure. Moreover, for small and marginal farmer, it is recommended to provide them with an irrigation facilities and loan facilities. ये सारे जो है vegetable vendors, masons in the construction work, agriculture laborers, they all come under an unorganized sector. They all are much poor, and to benefit them, many schemes like life insurance, health, old age pension scheme, all that scheme have been implemented in India. Moreover, it has been decided that these are the unorganized sectors में जितने भी लोग हैं, to provide them with irrigation facilities इसके लिए so that multiple cropping in a year can be done, and loan facilities at a very reasonable rate should be provided. Next is use of appropriate tax policy. Tax policy should be such that inequalities of income and poverty should reduced. Okay, government uses tax policy to reduce inequalities of income and poverty by redistributing income. To fulfill this objective, the government has made such a policy wherein more tax is imposed on rich class which can afford that tax, and less tax is imposed on poor class and given tax concession. We all know that फिशरीज है, एनिमल हस्बेंड्री है, एग्रीकल्चर है, these are getting much tax benefit compared to an industrial and service sector. This way the government collect a fund from imposing tax on rich people and make expenses on welfare oriented program for the poor people. मतलब रिच से टैक्स कलेक्ट करके पुअर के वेलफेयर प्रोग्राम्स के ऊपर वही अमाउंट को यूटिलाइज करना. As a result, socio-economic conditions of the poor improve and reduction in income inequalities and poverty is seen. And this way we can reduce in income inequalities. Fifth is rise in human capital investment. Developed nations where large scale investment is made on education, skill development have very low level of unemployment. As a result, poverty is less. A country which is developed, they make investment on education, skill development, imparting vocational education so that it increase unemployment in a country. As a result, in those countries, poverty are less. High level of education satisfy the requirement of various employment opportunities. You all know that if you are educated, you can get job as per your need and choices among the worker. Skill development increases the productivities of the labor and that reflect in high wages. For that, a workplace continuous investment is required for the training and research. Yes, training matlab giving imparting vocational giving them training in the field in whichever field they are good in. Training should be given, like practical knowledge should be given. This increase their productivities and this increase them to earn high wages. Next is goods and services at reasonable rate. Goods and services at reasonable rate. To provide nutritive food and food securities to poor people, it should be made available at a reasonable rate, which also direct reduce the poverty. We all know कि poor people को गवर्नमेंट राशन देती है. Every month they provide some of the things like rice, oil, jawar, then wheat, all that. Yes, so this is a goods and services at a reasonable rate where you can get your food at a ration shop. Under the public distribution system in India, we have ration shop where rural and urban poor are given basic utilities at a reasonable price. During drought and scarcity, the responsibilities of the public distribution system is more to satisfy the needs of a poor. Okay, so this is one of the way where we can reduce the poverty. Yes, by giving them essential goods, that is by giving them food at a reasonable rate, that is goods and services at a reasonable rate.